town in this great country of ours, you can see something like this. A cool old hot rod. Only problem with hot rods, you get a bunch of them together, you get a lot of this.
Why are you so mad? I can't even hear you, dude. You're just a little four-cylinder.
We take the lip service and the hot rods, pull them off the street, put them on the track. My friends, welcome to the fastest 30 minutes on television. This is Grudge Race. Ladies and gentlemen, it's import versus domestic. Who's for the V8 over here? Yeah! Who's for the import over here? All right, we got Big Dave, we have Nair, and the driver Taylor. Fellas, let's do this.
Looks slow to me. That's a mail order car for sure.
It's better than a junkyard car.
What's junkyard about that?
What's your problem with imports?
Most of them had attitudes, obviously, like this guy, so.
What's your problem with V8 guys?
The
Talk
comments.
like that.
The comments.
Well, you guys are both throwing comments. I hate to tell you, man.
The first comment that came out of your mouth towards me was, watch the wall next pass, man. You didn't even say what's up.
Actually,
Import
the first
guys.
comment that I heard from you guys as I rolled around the corner was, oh, look at the trailer queen. That car is driven twice as much on the street as in a trailer any day.
We have 550 plus cubic inches. We have 109.8 cubic inches. Right out of the gate, you got turbo. You want to throw some nitrous at it? You willing to give him the nitrous?
Yeah, of course. He needs a nitrous.
We're giving him that, okay? So now we're going eighth mile, quarter mile.
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile, run out to big end. All right, how are we gonna leave?
Dig.
Dig?
Dig.
Dig? Dig? Pro tree?
Pro tree.
Pro tree it is. All right, we said the best out of 3. The winner walks away with a little bling time. Our Grudge Race signature ring. The winner's walking home with this. And most important, bragging rights. It doesn't get any better than this.
It's definitely bragging rights.
Yeah. Any skin in the game, or are we waiting?
We're good.
Do it on the next one.
Do it on the next one?
Yep.
All right, let's settle this like men, guys. Get in your car, heads up, out the big end. Let's go. So we got ourselves a Grudge Race. Now it's 2 out of 3. It's a quarter mile. It's off a pro tree. That's where all the lights go at once. And it starts from a dig for the first race. Now a dig is where both cars are at a stop position and blast off down the quarter mile. Let's see who can earn some respect.
Yes, sir. If they can't wait, the rice will burn.
Rice will.
Light the first bulb as soon as possible, right?
I want a side of rice. Yep. With my what cars?
Camaro, or you pulling for the Honda?
I gotta say I have a soft spot for Dave over there. These guys are being kind of cocky. They're being a little cocky, but their Honda is freaking fast.
Yes, it is.
What's the difference? You got an additive, we got an additive. What's the difference, bud?
That was an unexpected like that, right? The guys in the Honda thought they had Big Davy's number. Not really the case. 9.6, 10.3. Says he's gonna go back, plug in a little more power like this. Enter. It's amazing how they do that.
That was pretty exhilarating for me. Do it again. Do it again.
Who uses words like exhilarating?
Me.
All right, where my Dave fans at? All right, here we go. Welcome back. Dave, gotta tell you, you put it on him that first race. Would you agree? Beat you on that one, handed it up, okay? Nice run on your part, man. Now, here's the deal. Second round, this is where it gets interesting, man. So first and foremost, contingency. You guys still up for that? You guys got any contingency? No, you guys good? It's all about bragging rights and pride, right? My Honda guys, where you guys at, man? You still here, right? Yeah! All right, man, let's talk a little bit about that race. What happened?
We lost.
yeah, you did. All right, so on this second run, man, you guys got everything handled on the car, did some adjustments on the laptop. What do you guys need on the second race?
Well, obviously you guys already have one.
Yeah.
Just a little room.
It's the best out of 3, so they need a little room. You want a car link? You want a roll and start? You guys still want to go a quarter? All right, what are you guys asking for?
Heard this roll and start mentioned.
We'll talk roll and start. What do you need? What mile per hour?
So we both match up at 30.
Both match up at 30.
I want to start from a dig.
Hold up.
Because your car's not legal to go over 135?
Nobody's ever tried this before on television. 30 miles an hour.
Let's do it.
In the middle at 25.
25? We'll meet you in the middle, 25. All right, we go from the top staging lanes. When your tires cross the pre-stage stage lights, that's when you hammer it out the big end. Heads up, 25 miles an hour, rolling start.
That's all.
I agree.
Has anybody here ever seen that before? On a drag strip. We got one shot at making history here. Nobody has ever done a rolling start, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's agree on these terms, okay? It's heads up, it's a rolling start. He's the pace car. Your side of him, 25 miles per hour. As soon as you see the pre-stage and stage light go, you're matting it. All the way out the big end, may the best man win. You good for that? You good for that? You good for that? All right, history being made right here, let's do that.
I don't know if you could tell or not, but the computer is actually older than the car.
Fire in the hole, boss man.
Never been tried before until today. I love this. This is heat, man. Now, Nair and Taylor's team were down 1-0. Now's their chance to even up the score with what's called a rolling start. Now, normally you'd see a rolling start out on the street, but we don't condone street racing. That's how people get hurt. Now, street racing is won a mile per hour, so speed and speed only will determine who wins this race. This is their chance to let the car and the racing do the talking, street style. It's never been tried before. Hold that up again. That's never been tried before until today.
How risky is this compared to just a regular dig?
It's a lot riskier. They're going a lot faster on the big end, speeds that they've never done before. So what they're gonna do is get up here in the staging lanes, come down by the tower. When they cross these staging lines, you see those lights go, then they're gonna boom, out the big end, all right? So this is as fastest as you'll ever see two street cars go in a quarter mile.
I love it.
This is gonna be awesome. Mile an hour.
No bottle. That's how I win.
1.83 miles per hour. Insane.
That was real close.
He beat you about 1 mile an hour, bro.
Nosed it back out at the end. I couldn't tell.
All right, I'll hand it to you guys, man. That was
Nasty.
yes, that was awesome. All right, give it up, man. First time ever we've seen something like that, man. Big ups to both cars. Nobody's ever tried anything like that before. And I gotta tell you, man, 1 mile per hour. The time that you saw on the clock is irrelevant. The mile per hour was what was important. 143 to 142.
by a single mile per hour. It all comes down to this, guys. All right, we said the best out of 3. So here's where we start, okay? Right now, even slate, okay? Domestic, import. How you guys want to do it?
Yeah, I want to do a heads up.
It's just gonna be that simple? Let me ask you, man, did you run the bottle that time?
A little bit.
This is import and domestic. This is what everybody wants to see, man.
I was actually going to put a back seat in it just for you guys, so I could take your mom back there.
See, it's what you get. When you get a lot of races together, you get a lot of this. Here's the deal, guys. All right, are you okay with a heads-up race? You're good with that?
Power on 4th, but
You're still down on power on 4th?
see what happens.
Heads up, no bottle.
Power out of there, there's power out of there. We'll take the bottle out if you take the turbo off.
I thought there was no replacement for displacement. That what we get told all the time?
I have a 3,550-pound car.
6 pounds more with him in it.
Yeah, I'll go right in your car.
Hey, man, we're down on power.
You're down on power? You want a link? You want a car link? He's down on power.
How is he down on power? He ran a 960 earlier. He ran a 960 earlier. That's all this car's ran. It's just dyno 800 horsepower, you guys were telling me?
No.
It just trapped 143. Does that look like 900 horsepower to you? Are you serious?
The Grudge Race is now dead even, and the racers are beginning to get a little respect for one another. Taylor's Honda clipped Big Dave at the finish by a nose. Big Dave's still talking big, but Nair's letting the racing do the talking, and that appears to be working.
Give him the link. No, he'll use the bottle, but give him a link. Have a car. Have a car? Give him a link. Give him a link. Go with the link.
I'll give him the half car.
Have a car.
How far ahead were you on the last digs? More in the car?
Hey, let's do this. You good for a link? Let's settle this. Give him one link, and you're on the bottle. Can we agree to this? Can we agree to this? All right? You put your front bumper behind his rear tire, okay? And we go from there. Right up here, you line up your bumper on his rear tire in this lane, all right? Okay? That's almost a complete full length. You guys both leave from a dig, and we run it out the back end. Okay? Here's what we're agreeing on. Everybody's good with this. He's gonna stage on the rear tires. You're gonna stage on the front tires. We're going out the big end. All you got, heads up. Good? Good? Now that we got that masked up.
I got $1,000.
All right, you got $1,000.
We got no dough, because we might need to buy a motor after this pass.
Okay?
$180 at the junkyard.
Final run for all the bragging rights, import versus domestic. You guys good with that? About it.
Do it.
All right, let's go.
Fire in the hole, boss man.
All right, Nisha, how you feeling, man?
Freaking awesome.
One on the import, one on the domestic, one on the big nasty Camaro. Comes down to this race, girl.
Cheers, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you, man.
There's some nitrous. That's what it's all about right here. For all the marbles.
Cylinders, 850 horsepower of big block all-American muscle, and it gets beat at the finish line by a boosted 4-cylinder Honda. This, my friends, is unreal.
real close.
Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad?
He was right there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on. It was too close.
I thought this was a junkyard jack piece of crap.
He might have nosed it back out at the end.
Just a little four-cylinder.
I couldn't tell. Hey, it was real close.
All right, there you guys go, man. Give it up for them. 153 miles an hour on a 9.4, 141 on a 9.5, man. Okay, I will say this. Seeing that run, there's no way you were down on power. To be fair, Dave gave you guys a link because of why?
Thought he was down on power.
Thought he was down on power. But to his credit, to Nair's credit, and his team's credit, maybe it was a little maneuvering, but at the same time, he did what he could to fix his car. He did what he thought was right on his car. All right?
Dude, I literally threw 90 PSI CO2 at the top of the gate to try to hold it shut. And it worked. And I still don't consider that working. Car should trap 162.
You figured out a way to win, and you did it, man. So tonight's grudge race, we'll have to give the nod to the imports for the best 2 out of 3. So put it together.
Yeah! I'll make you a deal, though.
All right?
I'll make you a deal, though. You go home, do whatever you gotta do. We'll go home, do whatever we gotta do. And we'll even back up here and do this again.
I would love it.
Okay? We'll do it again. Heads up. The whole time.
We'll do a dead dig every pull.
Okay? To their credit, they built this motor Saturday night.
Just for this event.
All right? Just for this event, so they could race. So that shows you, man, a lot of what you believe this guy is not building, not working on their cars and so forth, really isn't true, man. These guys were turning wrenches, working till the middle of the night, and busting their butt to be here and race against you this evening. Him and his father, him and his father worked wrench on their cars. And to his credit, he put up a hell of a race for you and fought you guys to the bitter end, and he was willing to give you guys links when he thought you guys were down, okay? Definitely. So can we agree that both racers showed what racing is all about tonight, both on the import side and on the domestic side? How about we squash the grudge, shake hands, and congratulate each other for a hell of a race? All right?
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Good racing.
All right, as the winner of Grudge Race, I'd like to present some bling, baby. You're the driver, you deserve to wear it. A little bling for you, your corner, and your shop, man. Congratulations on an incredible night, man. Good job. Good job, Colorado Racetrack. We appreciate it, man. All right? Awesome job, man. I bet you didn't think it would end like that, did you?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I was so surprised.
It was so tight. I thought the Camaro actually won that. I was like,
I thought the Camaro had it. I was celebrating, and I was wrong.
Yeah, it happens. She's wrong a lot. Me, all the time. Here's the deal, guys. Tonight, the nod goes to the import camp. But what a fight it was, man. Back and forth, neck and neck, 1 mile an hour, 1/10 of a second. But again, the nod goes to the Honda. But what a race they put together, man. It was unbelievable. Between 1 mile an hour and 1/10 of a second, the second and third race. Unbelievable. And they did what all racers should do. At the end of it, they squashed their differences, they came together, shook hands, and both the teams on both sides said you put a hell of a race together.
Yep.
So that's how it should end in every race, in every situation. All right? For Grudge Race, Nisha Martin, Willie B, thank you.